Hi, Linda Bowen here from StampingWithLinda.com, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. It's Tuesday and create a fold, and also it is the last day that I can use the Flowering Fields Designer Series paper for Creative Fold, because this paper will no longer be available, because come Thursday will be the last time that we can order out of the January through June mini catalog. So I wanted to create another fun card with this beautiful paper. Now come Friday, I will be able to open up these new catalogs for you, share some card swaps, and also we are going to have the Weeby Stamping blog hop and featuring these two catalogs. Make sure you come back on Friday for tips and techniques, but today we are going to do a very simple creative fold, and again we're going to be using the Flowering Fields Designer Series paper. I've used the label die and the birthday wishes. This is from Sending Smiles. This bundle will be my tutorial for next month for online orders, so you'll want to check back next month to see how you can get that. I have taken the Designer Series paper and have cut with the stylish shapes dies, the circles, and have die cut the Designer Series paper and the Highland Heather cardstock. So I have that piece. I'm going to be using that on my belly band. Now I have taken, and I see I don't have the piece of paper I need. Already I'm seeing that I'm missing one. Now this piece is 1 inch by 12. These are 3.5 by 3.5, I believe. Yes, I am right. And then I also need another piece of the Designer Series paper that's 3 3/4 by 4 3/4. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that. As with all of Stampin' Up's Designer Series paper, usually there is a nice design on one side and a softer print on the other. So this card layout is perfect for that. This is going to be a double opening card. I'm going to call it, was shared with me by a team member, Karen Burke. If you joined my blog, StampingWithLinda.com, yesterday, I shared the card that she made for my recent challenge that inspired this Creative Fold video. So we're going to start with a piece of Whisper White. This is 4 inches by 10 inches, and we are going to score it in half, or at the 5 inches with our trimmer. So we've got that. I'm going to grab those two pieces that are 3.5 by 3.5, and we are going to score at the diagonal both pieces. Again, the Designer Series paper has the print on the one side and then a softer print on the other. So let's go ahead and get started with our card. We are going to take that main card base, we're going to fold it over, and then we are going to use these two pieces as our triangle opening. Because there is a print, I need to score that quite on the center. There we go. I need to think about how the pattern is going, because I don't want my tulips upside down. So this is how I want my papers to go. So this gives me the idea of where I need to put the adhesive. So I'm going to put it on one side of the triangle and put my card base up to that, like so, and the same way with the other side. So we've got this. Next, what I'm going to do, after putting that side together, is I am going to adhere it to the back piece. Now this back piece is a little bit smaller. It is only measuring 4 1/4 by 5 1/4. So it's 1/4 of an inch shorter than a normal card, but with a 1/4 inch, it doesn't matter, but it helps with your triangle. That is why it's only 4 1/4 by 5 1/4 versus the 5 1/2. Let me get this on this piece straight. So we've got this. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the back side of that Designer Series paper. So I'm going to put my adhesive on the tulip side, and then I'm going to use the softer side. This card design is just perfect to show off your Designer Series paper. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap my belly band around my card. And I kind of want it to be so that it hides that seam with my circle. Don't want to put too much adhesive, but enough to hold that belly band down. And then I need to make sure that I line it up like so. Got that. Then I'm going to put my circle down like so. And then I'm going to add the birthday wishes. Going to use my small dimensionals on the ends of the birthday wishes. And like I said, very fun double opening card, very simple to make, showing off that Designer Series paper. Next, what I'm going to do is bring in those pastel pearls and add a couple pearls to that birthday wish. And there you have a very fun card using the soon-to-be retired Designer Series paper if it isn't already gone. So head over to my blog, stampingwithlynda.com. Take one last look at that last product list, and also tune back on Friday when the catalogs go live, the new catalogs, and I will share a great card swap with you. Thanks for joining me. Talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.